So 7 things I wish I knew when I started putting makeup. I'm sure because of which many people think maybe makeup is not for them, or it's too difficult, or maybe this product is not for them. So I am going to give you 7 tips which will change all of it. And I promise by the end of this video you will be more conscious and knowledgeable about makeup. You will know where were you wrong, or what was not right, or what you had to do extra so that you could get there where you wanted to be. Hello my beautiful people, my name is Rashi Singh and I'm an artist, a beauty and skincare enthusiast. I'm here to share my knowledge for free and for people who are looking for solution. Trust me, over here we are going to keep it real. So subscribe and become a part of my family here, and without further ado, let's get started. The first thing that I wish somebody would have told me, how important is skin prep. Your skin prep is going to lay the foundation of how your makeup is going to be for the rest of the day. A makeup would require something to grip onto, like a primer or a moisturizer, but on a daily basis you can just do with a good moisturizer as per your skin type. If you do not moisturize your skin will start compensating for it by producing excess oil, and oil breaks down makeup. And that is why you start to see patchiness in certain areas after a couple of hours, and makeup would never grip. That is why skin prep is way important than what sort of products you use. Number 2. Okay, that was 4. Number 2. Foundation supposed to be of your skin tone, your undertone. You need to find out your undertone and your right shade of foundation. It is not for fairness, yet depending upon the coverage of foundation, it may cover up your imperfections, but that can be taken care by concealer, adding on a concealer. But whenever you go select a foundation, make sure you check it in daylight, and always check on the lower portion of your jaw, or maybe somewhere on the face, not on the arm or back of your hand. I believe we are always tanning, we are never of same color. Just this is more fairer and this is just darker. So the right way of checking undertone is always on daylight, and check somewhere on the face, preferably on the jaw. The only time I would select a foundation a shade lighter than my skin tone is when I know the foundation or the concealer oxidizes. Oxidation is basically when the foundation or the concealer goes a shade or two darker whenever it comes in contact with the air, and that's when I would go and select a shade lighter. Otherwise, it has to be of my own exact shade. If I'm tanned on that particular day, I would select a shade of that particular skin tone, if that makes sense. Number 3. I wish somebody would have told me when I started doing my makeup how important it is to define your eyebrows, because I remember I would do my makeup but not define my eyebrows, and eyebrows frame your face. When I realized it, I made sure no one else did my eyebrows ever. It was only me. Depending upon your type of eyebrow, you will either just need a gel or maybe just brush them up, but make sure that you remove the foundation, the blush, the powder, whatever you have upon them after you're done with your complexion. And for me, because I have very sparse eyebrows, I would go ahead and use a brow pomade, a gel, and maybe just a eyebrow pencil, but it is very important to define your eyebrows. Yes. Number 4. I wish somebody would have told me back then how important it is to coat your lashes with mascara. I mean, I remember asking makeup artists to put a falsie because I have had a heavy eye makeup and I wanted to compensate my lashes for the same, and they would say, oh no, you were just good without it. And imagine a face without eyelashes. That's what happens if you do not compensate for a full done complexion, eyeshadow, eyebrow, and no lashes. Imagine your bare face without no lashes. That's how you look, and that's why probably your makeup doesn't look the way it is supposed to look. I mean, I'm not saying to put falsies every day, but you need to compensate. If you are putting a good layer of foundation, eyeshadow, you need to put a layer of mascara too. Do that and you will see the difference. Number 5, this is going to be depending upon your personal preference, but only foundation or only BB cream is always going to make your face look flat. If you want some nice dimension on your face, you need to add shadows and highlights. I'm not asking you to go for a full face of contour. I mean, just doing a blush or maybe a bronzer can make a lot of difference. And if you want to take it a level higher, I would definitely recommend to highlight at least certain points of your face, like your under eye, your forehead, your chin. I mean, look at me right now. The light is hitting on my face and there are certain parts of my face that are highlighted. You know, like the under eye, my chin, my forehead. That is why my face is looking pretty alive. Had I just been with foundation, I wouldn't have gotten this look. Naturally also your face, if you are barefaced, you will get those natural contour lines. Your face is naturally contoured, so definitely when you cover it up with foundation, you need to add more. I really wish somebody back then would have told me this tip, and it would have really helped me a lot, because we all know makeup doesn't come cheap. Had I known back then there are multiple use of one single product, I would have saved at least, you know, in the beginning. I mean, your liquid lipstick can act as your blusher, eyeshadow, your bronzer can be your eyeshadow, your contour powder can be your eyeshadow, your brow pomade can be your eyeliner, your mascara can be your eyebrow gel. I mean, there's no hard and fast rule of makeup that this particular product you have to use only here. No, makeup has no rules to play. I mean, there are rules, but then rules are meant to be broken, aren't they? Last but not the least, had I known back then that someone else's makeup style does not define yours and you are beautiful with or without it. I wish somebody would have held me then and told me, Rashi, you do you. Someone else's style doesn't define you. My face, there's certain things that doesn't suit my face. I really cannot go heavy on lashes. I have a certain way of defining my eyes because my eyes are smaller. I cannot put kohl in my waterline. If I do that, my eyes look smaller. So there are things that I learned along the way, and 10 years down the line, I know how to look my best. Sometimes it's just makeup. You can wash it off if you goof up and have fun with it. Not necessarily you even need makeup. I mean, just a lipstick or maybe just a eyeliner, just mascara or just eyebrows are more than enough. You do not need a full face of makeup, or maybe you like to do a full face of makeup depending upon your mood, but don't let it define you. Like my mother, I mean, she loves collecting lipstick. She loves collecting makeup, but she doesn't like to put, so it's completely fine. It doesn't define her, but yes, she is the beautiful woman I ever know, and so are you. So do not let anyone else's style define you. We have come to the end of this video, and if you're here till now, till the end, that means you have learned something. I really hope this video helped you in some way. If you already knew any or all of it, then you're already a pro, and I'm proud of you all. Until next time, please take care of yourself, spread love, and I will see you all soon. Bye.